Welcome back. We are doing an upper body workout here using a resistance band. So I am using a longer one here, but if you have a shorter one, that works as well. And I opted to go with a medium resistance weight for this. Alternatively, if you have one of the loop bands like so it's connected all the way around, this works as well. And if you don't have a resistance band at all, you can still do these exercises with some hand weights, with some dumbbells. We're gonna be doing our normal like bicep curls, triceps, shoulder raises. So if you don't have a resistance band, you can still do the workout using some weights. So we have 10 different exercises here, so no repeats, no different circuits. And we're gonna go 40 seconds on with all of our exercises here. All right, starting our timer here. Starting off with some punches. So grab your resistance band. We're gonna come back behind ours. I'm gonna grab mine at the end. Again, mine's a bit long, so I'm wrapping it a few times around my palms here. So my knuckles are outward and I'm coming up under my armpits here. I'm gonna start off with some punches. So just punching side to side. Good. Again, coming a little bit more forward with our punches. We don't wanna do too much twisting in that core. And the beauty with the resistance band, as I'm sure you know, is you can adjust your resistance or your weight depending on how you're feeling or where you're at. So just by loosening up your grip, you can make it a little bit easier on the punches, or tightening up that grip, you can make it a little bit harder. Good, a few more seconds here. Getting those arms, a little bit of warmed up here. Good, and release. All right, we're dropping it down. We're gonna do some bicep curls. So I'm gonna step on mine with one foot in the center. I got my ends and I'm gonna wrap it once. So now my thumbs are pointing outward here. So wrapped it once, thumbs are out. I'm gonna tuck my elbows in and I'm curling up towards the shoulders and bringing it back down. Good, keep those elbows in, kind of steadies yourself, steadies the band, pushes more of that focus onto your biceps and arms here. Again, you can loosen up your grip. So if it was too much for me, I would just undo that, grab it on the very ends, and curl up this way. So again, loosen your grip, tighten it, however you feel. Good, and release. All right, upward row. So I'm going with 2 feet on it here, a little bit closer together with my feet, slightly inward than hip distance. I'm gonna cross my bands at the center, grabbing onto the very ends, and my knuckles are outward again. So knuckles are out, thumbs are in, and we're pulling up towards the shoulders, and then slowly bringing it back down. All the way up, all the way down. Good. Good. Also be mindful of that core. So especially with upper body exercises, lifting weights, using resistance bands, you're gonna feel it in your core. A lot to do with the posture as well. So keep that core engaged with these. Think belly button in towards the spine. Good, and release. All right, we're going triceps here. So I'm gonna drop my band all the way out onto the mat. I'm gonna step on it, so where you step on it is going to determine your resistance. So figure out what works best for you. I'm gonna grab it in my fist, flip it up behind. So I got my elbow upwards and my palms are down, my fist is down. I'm using my other hand for support. I'm not putting too much pressure on it, but I'm just gonna keep that band in place so it's not going all over. And I'm just gonna hinge at that elbow, and I'm bringing that fist all the way up towards the ceiling. Good, so you should feel it all up and down this tricep here. Again, adjust your resistance if you're finding it too much. You're just gonna step up a little bit further on that band and lighten the load on the triceps. If it's want it a little bit harder, you're gonna step backwards, same thing. All right, flipping it up, other side. Same thing, drop that band out. You determine where you wanna step on that band, depending on your resistance. Grab it in your palm, flip it up behind, other hand for support. Again, we're not putting pressure on that band with this other hand, but we're just kind of keeping it in place. Ooh. There we go. So you're hinging at the elbow. Good, punching that fist up towards the ceiling. Good, 15 seconds left. Last one. And release. Triceps, hardest to work. All right, we're gonna go with the chest opener here. So take your band out in front and bring your fists about shoulder or slightly further than shoulder width apart here. So you see your fist gripping it, come out a little further than shoulder width apart. We're doing chest openers here. So we're going out and in with that band and then bringing it back out. Again, out and in. Good, so you're opening up that chest here, squeezing those shoulder blades together behind you. Again, adjust your resistance. Good, about 15 seconds left with this one. Good, give me one more, nice and strong. And release. All right, drop that band down. We're going 2 feet on it in the center, about hip distance width apart. We're gonna do a hinged row. So I'm gonna wrap mine once, slight bend in the knees, and elbows are coming tucked in. We're gonna pull up through the elbows and squeeze the shoulder blades together behind you again. So you're hinging at the waist here, a little bit of a wider stance, pulling up. Again, depending on how many times you wrap it with your hands, you can adjust your resistance. You can go closer together with your feet, make it a little easier, go a little bit wider, make it a little bit harder. Again, elbows tucked, pulling all the way back, squeeze the shoulder blades together behind you. It's great for back pain, good for posture. Good, and release. All right, shoulder raises here. A little tricky with this one. So we're gonna grab it in our left hand. You're gonna drop that band out in front of you. Step on it with your left foot. And now we're gonna cross that left foot. And now we're gonna take it in our right. So now that band is coming up over that left foot. We're doing shoulder raises on the right side here. So lateral, out to the side and back down, good. Bringing that fist, bringing that band up to about shoulder height and back down. Again, where you stand on it, and adjust the resistance. I'm not already tired of me saying that. Good, 10 seconds left here. Feel that burn, shoulder. Good, nice and slow. Last one. Hands release. Oh yeah. All right, now we're flipping it up. I'm gonna grab it still in my right hand. I'm gonna step on it with my right foot. And now I'm gonna bring it across and grab it in my left hand. So band is coming over that right foot. We're going left side with this here. Out to the side and down. So lateral shoulder raises here. Mindful of the core. Good. 15 seconds left. It's a little bit hard, so I'm gonna loosen up my grip. Good. And release. Good. Last final exercise with our band, and in this circuit, in this workout, we're gonna go back to those punches. So we're coming under our arms here. I'm grabbing it at the ends. I'm wrapping mine twice. Thumbs are up, knuckles are out. We're under our armpits, under our arms here, going into those side punches. side, but kind of straight. Again, not too much twisting with that core. Okay, that's our last exercise. Let's see if we can go a little bit quicker with this one. Finish off strong, burn out those arms. Good, punch it out. 15 seconds left. Good, finish strong, a little bit quicker. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Release. Ooh. Well done, mama. Hope you enjoyed this one. Hope that upper body and shoulders are burning, and I will catch you in the next workout.